Hi Frida, how are you? I'm Shai, and today I want to share two important moments that change how I think. One is about giving feedback, and another one is about values. The first one was when I learned the SBI models. Before learning that, I usually didn't point out other mistakes, especially in group work or working with my friends. Even if I saw something was wrong, I prefer keep silence if if it's unnecessary to point out because I didn't want to create a conflict, and I also worry it might hurt others. So I thought staying silent was the better choice. But after learning SBI feedback, my thinking was changed because this model showed me that giving feedback can be simple and clear. You just need to explain the situation, the behavior, and the impact. So it doesn't feel personal or emotional. Then I realized that not speaking up does not solve the problem. It just let the problem continue or maybe sometimes even worse. Staying silent, not being nice or being good, it can actually stop the team from improving. So since then, I try to do something different. I still keep respect others, but I also try to speak up in a clear and calm way that can help us improve. In the future, I believe that it's also very important because we need to work with others, we need to work in the teams, and good teamwork need honest and clear communications, right? Well, the second moment was when we talk about the values. I remember that the example you gave us in week one was talk about someone was say they value their family, however they spend lots of their times or on their work or other things except family. Yeah, this example made me think about myself. Before that, I thought I was quite environmentally friendly. For example, I bring my own bag when I go out for shopping, and I reuse the plastic bags. Um, However, in many daily situations, I still choose what is convenience. For example, when I order takeaway, I often use disposable cutlery. I didn't think too much it before, but after this class, I started to think more carefully. Then I realized that something was important is sorry, having a value does not mean you always follow it. For me, I saw that I chose convenience more than my values. This was a big moment for me actually. It made me think about my action, not just what I say. Yeah. Well, since then, I try to change it. Now, when I order takeaway, I try to not use the disposable cutlery. I also start to notice this in other small daily choices. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm improving myself. Yeah. I try to make better choice step by steps. I think this is important for my future too, because being responsible person means you act on your values. Yeah, that's all of my sharing, and I hope it's meaningful.